Hey, what's up guys? So as you can see, this outdoor sconce on our back deck needs a little bit of an update. So rather than just change out the light, I want to wire in some sweet outdoor string lighting. The project was not hard at all, and the best part is I can still use the switch to turn it on and off. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it on this episode of FTD. So before I string up my lights, I actually already had 4 aluminum fence posts that I had attached as a kind of a temporary measure on my deck railing. I wanted them to be a little bit cleaner, and so I got a hole saw, I drilled holes in the middle of the handrail, and I'm gonna slide them through and make them look nice and straight. Then I ran cable through the top of them that I can anchor the lights to. Next, I started to hang the lights. So I'm using a block of wood to make sure that my measurement is the same on each one. Then I drill a pilot hole just to be able to start the hole. Then I'm able to screw in the screw hook by hand and make it nice and easy. By the way, I'm working away from where I'll wire in the lights, and so keep that in mind when you set up your strings. Then I just worked my way up the line under the soffit, then I came across and then down the other section of the soffit and got to the end. For the cable, I used tie wraps. Ooh, my hair's getting long. Man, wow. So yeah, I just worked my way along, stretched them out, and used those tie wraps to make them nice and straight. So I'm going every 2, so I can make sure I have enough tie wraps. And then I'll go back and I'm gonna do 1 per to keep them nice and straight, and then tighten them up. I'll snip them off with my snips here. All right, so I've got all the strings put up, and I think they're nice and crisp. And so I decided to use the other sconce instead of the one over there. And I've taken the light out, and it's super easy, by the way. Make sure the switch is off. You'll get zapped. This is just like wiring in a brand new lighting fixture. It's awesome. So I've got the grounding wire here. Then I've got black and white. And that's it. So just like I was going to replace the sconce, I'm just going to literally replace these electrical connections with the ends of this power cord. So this is a nice solid grounded power cord that I bought. It's a 8 foot. So you don't want to cut this end off, or sorry, you want to cut this end off because the light string that's hanging here, I hope you can see that, is going to plug in to this guy. He's going to run all the way down here, and he's going to get hooked in right here. Awesome. So now I'm just making sure I have enough length, because I'll come back and I'm going to attach him nice and clean. So I just want to make sure I have the right amount of length. And then really, I'm right on the money. So this is great. So if you don't know what you're doing, make sure you consult a professional electrician as always. And I've already put in a plate that I bought. I had drilled, this is just a dead end plate that I put in. And I drilled a hole in it for that power cord, and then we'll probably fill it with a little great stuff to make sure this thing is nice and tight. And that's it. So I'm gonna just get my electrical tools and wire this bad boy up. So start, I score with my knife here around the casing to get to the inner cords, the inner wires. And that's about, I think, all I need. So yeah, look, ground, black, white, booyah. It's a little bit high. It's hard to work this high up so I can get it on the camera. Yeah, I'm gonna just cut him away. And then I've got these great Klein snips, wire strippers. Usually I use these yellow ones. Actually, I think we're good. We can use them for 14 gauge here, so I don't need that one. And 1/2 inch. And look, I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can. Nice and clean, man. Just like wiring in a light or a receptacle. And I'm gonna twist them. These are, luckily, I bought a little bit heavier duty power cord, so the copper wires here are a lot more firm. So they'll go in with these A lot better. There's the white. Oh, I forgot one thing. Before you connect them, gotta go through my plate. And he can just go out of my way right now. All right, here we go. Reattach. Okay, so they're attached. Press them in real good. I've got my weather strip still around this ring here. I've got plenty of room in that box. And then I'm going to slide my plate back. Boom. So then I just need to tighten him on up. And boom, there you have it, our outdoor string deck lighting that is connected to the switch. Man, I'm so glad I took the time to do this. It makes it so easy and so nice. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the show notes below, and if you've got a comment, drop it below. Hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.